Pisces, hello, how are you? Welcome to your weekly reading for the 5th through the 11th. I will apologize to my current subscribers. I've been gone for about a month. I just dropped a card. Hold on. I won't take it, but it is completion. And Scorpio got this, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Happy Cinco de Mayo for those of you that do celebrate. Let's see what a block or challenge is for Pisces, please. For Pisces specifically. Enlightenment? Really? I feel like this is more like gaining knowledge. Having to do with your solar plexus. So, inner child or confidence, decision-making, life force, chi energy. There's a lack of enlightenment there. So there's a lack of like learning wisdom through the experience of something. Let's see why. I don't want to say like learning your lesson, but like, yeah, learning your lesson in something. Now this could be that, women's? I don't think I've ever had this card come out. I don't think I've ever had this card come out. Soften is the word. I take control as the trigger statement. The true statement is I'm compassionate. Take a moment and allow yourself to see things from your heart center. From that place, allow your intuition to guide you. You are overly giving to the masculine side of you. Too much power has been given to your masculine tendencies. You need to open up to your feminine tendencies. That's what this card is saying. Stop trying to control and act and think and do and open up more to just being, to allowing the intuition to create in a softer way. Definitely your intuition. So the enlightenment there is like listening to your intuition for sure. Now the way that you can access your intuition can change with time. For sure. Or it can open up and close as well too, right? What is that card? 7 of Cups. Emotional confusion. That's also the thing, right? Sometimes we think we're listening to our intuition, but what we're really doing is letting the emotions guide. I keep hitting the camera and the mic, I'm sorry. Princess of Cups with the Princess of Wands. 2 pages, meaning 2 different people on 2 different pages. Or 2 parts. Look at all that feminine energy, though. Queen of Swords. This is a deck where it uses the pages as feminine princesses. Queen and a king. That's a lot of people, dude. 2 of Swords. 5 of Wands. Yeah. Okay. So there's literally like what's going on. There's a lot of people involved in your life right now. It could be that you just have a very social life. It could be that you work with a lot of people. It could be that you take care of people. Problem is that there's a lot of conflict and a lot of drama and a lot of issues there. Not being on the same page about things, fighting, you know, maybe not fighting in a very like harsh or malicious way, but it could be 333 on the camera. Okay. I feel like it's literally 3 people. It could be just disagreements, right? Disagreements and, not a very healthy debate. Let's call it that. Which is causing more confusion. I need another card. Because this is a lot of people. What can they do to deal with this conflict? What can the Pisceans do to deal with this conflict? Interesting cards. And again, both solar plexus. You gotta have more confidence. You gotta listen to your intuition. You gotta use your inner child. Your inner decision making. Your own ability to make a decision. Because that's the biggest thing about a solar plexus block. Is like, I can't make a decision. I don't know which way to turn. So I have to ask everybody else for advice. No, you need to listen to that inner guidance. Now you got abundance and dissipating. Your idea of abundance, how that works for you, right? What do you, like, what's the first thing that comes to mind when I even say the word of abundance? What does abundance mean to you? And then following that, not dissipating into the background, not like disappearing is more what I'm getting here. Letting yourself be known, putting your foot down, letting your voice be heard, right? Being more direct, being more decisive. The Queen of Swords is the most important one out of all of these because she's making the most sense, especially with those cards. So I feel like you're the Queen of Swords dealing with two princesses and a king. Okay? Especially the King of Pentacles is more like lackadaisy, more I mean, he understands that hard work is needed, so he knows how to use that hard work when it needs to be used and where to do it. But two princesses is really telling me like there's a lot of immature energy around. A lot of enlightenment being the challenge. Again, it's like maybe not immature, but inexperienced. Not using wisdom the way that it should be used. A lack of it, for sure. Okay, a lack of understanding, a lack of proper communication. So allowing more compassion, more, let's say it this way, put yourself in their shoes, they put themselves in your shoes. More collaboration, more teamwork. Yeah. I hope this helped, Pisces. I know that I was kind of all over the place. It just seems like there needs to be more reciprocity. There's like a lack of reciprocity. And so it's causing more confusion for you and more drama and more conflict where there doesn't need to be. The lesson to be learned here, right, is abundance. They're too much of a good thing sometimes, right? But also not stopping yourself from getting that abundance. And the lesson here is to learn the difference between emotion and intuition and then following that intuition. I hope this helped. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one.